Saturday night, and I am coming to you with a bonus live. One of the reasons is I just want to make sure that people knew about an upcoming educational event that we have going on. And I just want to share some thoughts about why these educational events are so important. So, I actually went to a health and wellness event at Hey Nibra. I went to a health and wellness event at Baker College, and it was so cool because they had a bunch of like respiratory therapy, and they had a nutritionist there. They had a personal trainer. I was there doing my thing, and I had such like amazing conversations, and I actually met up with two of the people in the past couple of days. And so it just got me thinking about how awesome it was, because I went and met with a personal trainer, and then I went to a juice tasting today. And it's just cool because I'm like around all these, other weird hipster people that believe in juicing and exercising and stuff like that. And so it was just like super, super cool. And so that just had got me thinking, because I constantly have people ask me how I accomplish so much, or how do I do my goals and stuff. And a huge part of it is making sure that you have a community of people. And I just felt so invigorated to hit my health and wellness goals more and to collaborate with these people more. And that's one of the reasons why we do the events that we do. So I looked up an article that kind of encapsulated a little bit of what I was thinking. So it was talking about goal setting and the keys to goal setting. And it starts out by saying goal actualization may be the biggest creator of man-made frustration in our modern era. You write them down, affirm them, try to convince yourself, but you're missing something. And that something is the foundation to achieve them, which is what this article talks about. So the number one thing that you need to do is decide how bad you actually want the goal. Like, sometimes we say we want to lose weight because that's what everybody else does, but you got to make it yours. Like, give yourself a why, very clearly why you want to lose weight. Do you really want it? And what are you willing to give up for it? And in order to get there, you have to have these three things. You have to have the right mindset, the right skill set, and the right tool set. And you might not be at the level of any of those what you need right now. And that's where having a community and collaborating with other experts are going to help you. So if you don't have all three of those, then you're going to find that a lot of times you can't hit those goals. So mindset is the most important part. Your mindset ensures that you have the skills to think correctly, and make sure that you have the correct attitude, resilience, and capacity to be the person that you need to be to achieve the goal you set your mind to. You need to be able to command your ego and recognize the difference between your ego self and your observer self. So it isn't just limited to believing in yourself and having confidence, but also managing your fears and making sure you have an attitude that you know how to win. And it requires believing you're entitled to get what you want. So that's the mindset that you have to develop. And again, if you're a part of a community that are talking about things like that all the time, that will help you develop the right mindset. The next is skill set. So it's critical to have the skills to achieve the goal. You can't be a master writer if you don't have the capacity to write. So you have to practice and get around other people that can help you achieve that. You want to invest in your skill development and learning, and the more the better. And the more you learn and experience, the more you master your skill. And your skill should be targeted towards a particular niche or tool set. And an apprenticeship is one of the most effective ways to learn and develop your skill set. So again, getting with another person, learning from another person. So the right tool set can mean the right technology, capital, or other help to deeply master your craft and understand the people you're working with or selling to or reaching them in the best way that you can. In some instances, it could be the least important because you can have the right tool set, but if you don't have the right mindset, you're not going to keep going through, right? So, you want to make sure you're creating the right conditions and environment. Again, your community, your tribe, your education system. And absolute resourcefulness is the result of the right mental state and situation to achieve what you want. So then just some other tips that this article said within that: go all in with crazy uncertainty. So again, having the mindset that you're going to achieve no matter what. Invest in yourself like your life depends on it. So again, whatever your goals are. For me, I help people achieve health and wellness goals, right? So if your wellness goal is to stay well for the next 12 months, what are you doing to invest in your knowledge and getting around other people that are doing that? If your goal is to lose weight, what are you doing to invest in order to achieve that? If your goal is to achieve a certain financial status, what are you doing to invest? Because in order to be successful, you need to invest like your life depends on it. When you invest in something, you make it a part of who you are and identify with it as me. Possess the confidence to put yourself out there. So, getting outside of your comfort zone and putting yourself out there. Declare goals publicly and use deadlines to force creativity and resourcefulness. So again, you got to have a community. If you're going to declare it publicly, you got to have someone to declare it to. So again, got to be part of a community. Measure and report goals and have someone unbiased hold you accountable. And get outside help with someone who has achieved what you want. So make plans to create the mindset, skill set, and tool set to achieve your goals. Create the conditions and context for absolute resourcefulness and accountability to bring deep creativity and commitment required to achieve whatever goal it is you want. And so that's what I want to share with you guys. So again, the main reason why I want to share this is because, again, me being around and collaborating with just all these other awesome health and wellness people just motivated me to remind everyone that we have an amazing event coming up on October 6th. It is our quarterly rally that we have. And one of our keynote speakers is a naturopathic pediatrician. So for everyone that has kids or loves some kids, I don't have my own kids, but I love my nieces and nephews. And I'm always looking for natural solutions to help them feel better and get through anything that they have to get through. Then we would love for you to be there. If you happen to already be a Young Living member, then ticket prices go up towards the end of the evening on October 1st. So go ahead and grab your ticket immediately because you don't want to miss out on this. If you have health and wellness goals, you want to be at this event so that you can get the product education, additional company education, and the health and wellness education from expert doctors that we provide at these events. So it is from 2 to 6 on October 6th. Doors open at 1 so that you can come and spend time with the vendors. And it's at the Chandler Center Community Center in Lincoln Park. I will post the link underneath. And if you are not yet a part of Young Living, then you can actually attend this as a guest for free. So you'll just go to the same link and you'll use the code guest in order to get yourself a guest ticket. So again, I just want to share that with you guys because, just me 2 days of hanging out with new people that are awesome health and wellness people just made me be like, yes, I'm going to crush some new health and wellness goals. And that's why we do these events, whether big like the one that we're doing where it's like 40 to 100 people, or even smaller on a weekly basis. We know the more education and the more community and the more that we're around other people, the better that we all become. And so we do that. And then, as usual, I always have to have show and tell because who wants to just listen to me for like a few minutes? So one of the key things we'll be focusing on, like last time we focused on men and men's health and we had a men's panel. This time, of course, we're going to be focusing on babies and kids. So if you have not tried our Kids Sense oils such as Owie, Genius, Sniffle Ease, Sleepy Eyes, and Tummy Jives, which I don't know where it is, you'll have an opportunity to try that. And then Also, our Seedlings baby line. And if you want more information about that and you happen to speak Spanish, I just did an online class on that and I can share that with you as well. So, come on out, hang out with us, have some fun, get your learning on, join our tribe, join our community so that you can hit all the health and wellness goals that you have. As usual, I thank everyone for joining me. If you know anyone that loves some children and or has their own health and wellness goals and would like some more support and accountability, please share this video with them. If you need any information and someone has shared this video with you, please get back with the person that shared that video. If you have any questions or concerns, then of course, feel free to message me anytime. As usual, thank you everyone for joining me and have an amazing, awesome evening and rest of the weekend. Bye.